If you've been watching self-improvement videos recently, then you probably noticed the uprising against social media. The realizing of our war today. The realizing that this shit ain't good for me. This social media shit, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, this shit ain't good for me. I've deleted all my socials for about 3 weeks now. Almost a month. And to be honest with you, I felt a lot better. Because social media, you always end up, like, even if you're not trying to, you always end up comparing yourself to other people. And that just fucks up your mental health. And that just, it takes away from you. It takes, almost like it's taking your soul. It's taking your pureness. It's taking away almost your life away from you. Why do you think suicides are so high nowadays, but no one talks about it? A lot of it, male, female, it's not even just male suicide rates, female suicide rates. A lot of them are because of social media. A lot of pop stars, a lot of people that you think made it on social media, they're still not happy. They still end up killing themselves because they are comparing themselves constantly. They're addicted to these apps made by these guys in who knows where, the Silicon Valley guys in California, making hundreds of thousands a year, getting you even more and more addicted, fucking up your dopamine receptors, fucking up your life, taking away the people that you love so much because they just go to your screens like this. You see where this is going? Your attention and your life is being used against you by using these apps. You think, oh, I'm not just mindlessly scrolling. I'm using it for something good. Dog. Not helping the purpose. You have to understand that your attention is being used against you. That's the weapon that everyone is using. Your attention. That's why our attention spans are going down so much with these Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts and TikToks. Your attention gets slowly more and more focused. You can't even focus on the things that you want to focus on. You want to focus on your work. All of a sudden, okay, you're like, oh, I'm going to do some work today. Next thing you know, okay, let me just take a quick break first. Check Instagram, boom. You scrolled for about an hour or two. Wasted that time. Your attention span is worse. Your dopamine receptors are worse. You're even more fucked up than you already were. You're thinking, oh, I'm just going to go on Instagram to message someone. Okay, you message someone, boom. Without even knowing it, you've been scrolling for 45 minutes and you don't even know what you're looking at anymore. You don't even remember the first video that you watched. You're just mindlessly scrolling, like, mouth open. Do you not see where this is going? Millions, billions of people, their lives are being taken away from them because of social media. These apps are not made for you to connect. They're there for you to take, they're there to take your attention away. They're only there for the big businesses, the gigantic businesses to make money. That's the purpose of business, to make money. They sell you this dream of, oh, you guys can now connect with everyone. Yeah. But that's only one part of the business. The main part of the business, the scrolling aspect. You see these ads and you're like, oh, I can buy this product. Boom. You just made someone else money. You just made the big business money. Social media is a poison. It's not what you think it was. All these people that are saying social media is bad for you, they're right. They've been right. It's almost like society has been tested by social media. And we've all massively failed. Because we were sold a dream saying, oh, now you can connect with your friends. And like, bro, just go outside. Go outside. There. Go outside. Go outside. Literally just go outside. Want to connect with someone? Go outside and talk to them. Go out. Have fun. You'll have a lot more fun than you're on social media. Unless when you're actually using these apps to connect with people, you're not really having that much fun. You're not even remembering what you're doing on these apps. Especially TikTok. What don't you even do on TikTok? Do you even connect with people on TikTok? Can you even like message people on TikTok? Like, it's the entire point of TikTok for you to just scroll. I swear, that it's the entire point. And what does that do? Takes away your attention from the better things in life. Not even self-improvement, but just an overall good life. A life of actually like purpose and actual integrity. A life of actual like happiness. Why do you think when so many people take a break from social media, they feel happier? They're not comparing themselves to others. They have a lot more time to do the things that they actually want to do in life. This is our war. That's what you have to understand. And we're losing badly. Not many people understand that we're losing this war badly. It's a silent war. It's not like, you know, the news has said, oh my God, it's a big war coming. You versus social media. Like, that was happening. Everyone just boop, 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 boop. Well, that's what I hope. But that's honestly not even going to happen. We are losing this war because we are so emotionally invested into these apps. Like, what do you think the main reason of people not deleting their social medias is? Let me repeat that. What do you think the main reason for people not deleting their social media is? It's the fear of missing out. It's the fear of that attention. Missing out on that attention, on that validation. Missing out on connection. Like, it's the fear of missing out. You think you're going to miss out by deleting social media. You're not. You're not. You've been so addicted to these Instagram stories and YouTube shorts. Especially Instagram. That's the most toxic app. Because like, at least TikTok, you can find some funny shit. You can find some educational shit. You can find some actual accounts that actually have good content. And even then, you shouldn't even be using it that much. But Instagram, that is full of just toxicity, comparing yourself to others, and fucking up your mental health. In so many ways. Not only are you comparing yourself to others, but look, you scroll after a while, news, what do you see? Curves, ass, half naked woman, porn. You're basically looking at porn. You don't even realize it. You're basically just looking at porn. Instagram is basically porn. These IG models, you can basically say they're porn stars. Most of them have OnlyFans. Most of them are selling themselves. I feel like this is even a hot take. Instagram is Pornhub 2.0. Instagram is the modern Pornhub. Pornhub's already been replaced by an app that you wouldn't even think would have replaced it. That's Instagram. So many accounts. So many of these accounts of girls shaking their ass and doing all this shit, revealing their skin. Why do you think it blows up so much? The attention that they get, the validation that they get, it's insane. It's all from mainly young men. We won't say it, but they may only have a young men audience. Let's not fuck around here. They have a majority male audience, regardless if you think it or not. You think, oh, I'm doing this for myself. It's female empowerment. No, check all your followers, dude. They're mostly males, horny young men. They're having their lives taken away by, oh, look at this booty. Oh, it's so juicy. Oh, it's so plump. Oh. And all of a sudden, they just jacked off for the 6th time today. Do you see what's going on? It's a war that you're losing in so many ways. You're comparing yourself to others. You are losing your section. You're losing your motivation. Every time you use social media, you just feel down because you're comparing yourself to others. And you just see, after a while, you just see ass, and all of a sudden, oh, you masturbated, your drive's gone, your motivation is gone, you're just laying around moping. Wishing, why can't my life be like that? Social media isn't even real. We're losing a battle that isn't even real. Social media is fake. Most of what you see on social media is fake. It's a highlight. It's constructed. It's not like people are just taking up their phones and like, oh, ah. It's constructed. It's fake. It's not real. Social media is meant to see the highlights of your day, but no one will show their lowlights. You see, as soon as you see someone crying, oh, you just using it for attention. What a fucking loser. And the next day they pull up on the Bugatti. Oh my god. Now your mental health is triply fucked. Social media, Instagram, TikTok, they don't show you everything, and they're not supposed to. And that's why it's so dangerous. People are so hooked on the fact that these are these people's lives when it may not actually be the case. It could be just be normal people living normal lives. But, they have the money to rent out a private, a private room for a private jet. And now you think this Instagram model is living life. Now you hate women a little bit more now. You see what this is doing? It's fake. It's not real. Yet we're still losing this war. People still fail to understand that we are losing this war to a reality that isn't even real. That's crazy. Let me say that again. We are losing a war to a reality that isn't even real. These softwares, these platforms, they are not actually real. They do not show the real you. They show the highlights. They don't show everything about you. When you click onto a social media platform and you see a girl, Instagram model being flown out, or you see a highly muscular man with money, you just see the results. You don't see what it took for them to get there. Especially for the man. The man might be years older than you. He might have put hard work, dedication, blood, sweat, tears. You might have failed a couple times, broke down. You don't know. Because they're not going to show that on social media. Social media wouldn't even promote that. And why you think so many content of people saying that social media is a bad thing for you is getting silenced? Because they know it's the truth, but they don't want their reputation to be damaged. They don't want to lose money. It's all money. It's all a money-making scheme. It's not even a scheme. These platforms are made to make money. And they are making money. They're not making you money. They're making themselves money. That's what you have to realize. Social media is a war that we have to fight. And here's how we win that fight. We delete our social media apps. You might think, oh no, but I'm really using it to contact my friends. I swear. Messenger, man. You have their phone number. They don't have your phone number and you don't have theirs. It wasn't really that important to begin with. For me, I'm going to say this. When I said I was deleting my Instagram, I said, oh, deleting my Instagram, blah, 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 blah. Here's my number, blah, 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 right? And you could even say that was a stupid move, right? Because I'm getting mad at social media, showing that I'm going to delete social media on social media. Don't you see that they have us by the balls? The fear of missing out, the fear of losing attention and validation, the fear of, comparing yourself to others, it's grabbing you by the balls, and that's why you're constantly checking it every single day. The only way to win is to get rid of that, not let them sell you your attention. You are selling their attention, and that's why Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, It's making so much money every single. It's racking in billions, 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 maybe even trillions, because they are selling you attention, the most important thing that you have as a person, not even as a man, not even for young men, for young women, for everyone. Attention is the most important thing that you can have. Because then once you delete these apps, you can put your attention towards the other things that you want to do in life. Making your own money, working out, enjoying time with friends and family. There's a whole other side of the world rather than just social media. Once you delete those apps, once you delete TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, there's a whole other world waiting for you. But the sad thing is, some people are going to delete these apps, but they're going to end up coming back because that fear of missing out is just so much. It actually has you by the balls. Some of us have been using these platforms since we were like not even 10 years old. We've been using it for years. Like, this is literally part of it. We're so emotionally invested into it. It's part of our lives. And that's what you have to understand. You have to detach from these apps because they don't do you any good. These are challenges that are like meant for you to fail. They do not help you in any way. Yes, of course, we can make money from them. But are you making any money from them? If the answer now is no, then delete these apps, man. Delete these apps. Sell your attention. Put your attention back on yourself. And develop yourself to become the best version of yourself. Become your best. Become your best. You keep using social media, you may not be able to do that because so much time, so much energy is being put into social media and you aren't even realizing it. Let me say that again. So much time and effort that you're putting in has been put into social media. You don't even realize it. Become your best self. Delete social media. Use your attention for other things in life. Once you do that, you'll be so much more happier.